okay, so she, of course, it's her phone and her video, and she's zooms and she's frame by framing it and stuff. And she goes, "They're wolves. You can, if you zoom on them, you can, the two on the left. All right, first of all, the white lights are pure white light. They're just a white, and they look like three sets of eyes as you look at it closer. And you're like, okay, that could be lots of things. So she zooms, and the one on the right is kind of like I described it. It doesn't look like a wolf. It looks like half of a head or something strange. But it doesn't look like anything except it looks like kind of like a head of some sort. The two on the left, however, they look, you can clearly make out the outline of what look like wolf heads. Even with coloration, you can see black on the end of the nose. You can see a snout, perfectly shaped. On all three, the eyes are almost perfect ovals in exactly the spot where eye sockets would be. There's even like a little circle around the eyes, like different, slightly different coloration. And you can also clearly see two ears sticking up. Now, these are, okay, that's weird. But they're not wolves. Okay, so first off, I went out and stood there. Different season. Did that a few weeks ago in the winter, and this was taken in the summer. But they were, the eyes, I'll call them, were probably 5 to 5.5 feet off the ground. So it wasn't a 10-foot giant, whatever it was. It also wasn't a wolf or a dog, which is obvious too because no natural animal's eyes glow. I would have never believed this until I saw it, but they were emitting light. It was daytime. They weren't reflecting anything. They're, like I said, it was during the day. There was no flashlight being shown. There was no flash on the camera, which I shouldn't have movie anyway, and we've lived here for 3 years. There's nothing like that. I've never seen anything like it. There's no light filtering through the trees. Like I said, you can't see a foot behind where they were. The only thing we could think was, okay, maybe some weird reflection from inside the house, and that's the first thing everyone says when they see it. It's a reflection, and that's the first thing I thought too. So we tried really hard to recreate it, and I didn't think it was because you could tell it wasn't, but we tried really hard to recreate that, and we couldn't. We tried to shoot so that the kitchen lights would reflect in the window as we were shooting out the window, and we could get it where you could see the lights, but they were a different color, and they were not in the same pattern at all. It just wasn't that.